Well, welcome back to Let's Play Together, where we are visiting your cities. We are in Let's Play Together 3. We started out over on that side of the map, and in our last episode, we visited these two cities. And when I look in this direction, it looks like we've got two cities left. We have a plot that is abandoned, and we have a plot that has 237 residents. So that's a very, very young city. So we've got two cities left to visit. Now, keep in mind, even after we move on, if you are the mayor of a plot that has not been developed, just put a comment if it gets developed and say, hey, would you mind coming back to Let's Play Together 3 and taking a look at my city? More than happy to do that. But yeah, I'm excited. I've got my cup of coffee, and we've got a city here, and we've got a city on top of this mountain that should be interesting to look at. But yeah, let's get started with our first city. Well, when your city, the name of your city has the word casino in it, you know we're talking about some tourism or an aspect of tourism. So look at this. Nice. Oh, look at this. Look at the matching bridges. One bridge is futurized, one bridge is not. Nice. All right, so where's our entrance? There's our entrance. Oh, look at that design. Look at nice. I don't see any industry. So this is purely about people working probably in commercial zones and casinos, but I like that. And the thing is, you would not notice it without turning on the zones. Wow, that's really cool. Really cool. All right, so no industry. Plenty of jobs. So those jobs are taking place. Let's go to here. Yeah, this is going to be a heavily tourist. So you come in here, look at all the cabs. And it's a T intersection. It's shaped more like a Y, but it's a T intersection. So you can go that way or that way. This is probably serving as a bypass for everybody that lives here, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See that? So where does that go? Okay. It's 8:30 in the morning, game time. Overall, it's just getting in and out, and this, no matter what you do, you are going to have a bit of a backup. And this is all leaving the city. So these are your guests who spent the night in the city. Got a little bit of a, I wonder why this is so, everybody wants to make that left-hand turn. Yeah. Everybody, so they all come in here, but they eventually start to shift. Hmm. All right. But overall, for 9:30 in the morning, not bad. Not bad at all. So we've got casinos, elegant casino, good, making money. Sleek casino, Roman luck, sleek. Your transportation. There's a gambling house. Airship, double-decker bus, right there, walking distance. Streetcar. Put in the mayor's mansion. I rarely do the mayor's mansion just because of the footprint, just how much space it takes up. And this one is fully upgraded. And what's so funny is I so rarely do the mayor's mansion. I don't even reckon. Well, there's the helipad. I don't even recognize some of these add-ons. Maybe in one of my Let's Plays, I'll do a mayor's mansion and fully upgrade it just so I can remind myself of what the upgrades are. Because this extension here, I don't believe is part of it. This mayor is living nice. Very nice. All right, we have a landmark here that also serves as an apartment. I saw more landmarks over. Yeah. Okay, people are visiting that. So we've got a combination. People are living. That's nice. So people live here. There's some shopping going on here. So a nice mixture of residential and commercial. Train is over here. Look at that. The centerpiece of this circle is the ball of twine. That's that's funny. Now, is that the only train station? No, there's one there. Okay. Two train stations. Look at the people. So you got the tourists. They get off the train here because it's a major source of. You do have the gambling house close by, and then they're walking under through this tunnel. And you know what? That's not bad. That's not a bad walk. Once they walk underneath there, then they are right in there. Because it links to this. This is a major. That's a major road for tourists. They're getting off the airship. They get off the bus. They get off the bus and they're walking there. But the tourists are everywhere. 69,000, almost 70,000 low wealth tourists. Just a few medium and high wealth. That's kind of a surprise. Look at the traffic trying to get in. You see that circle underneath the cars. Those are visitors. Those are all shoppers. They're blue. Blue cars, shoppers wanting to get into the city. That light. It's a T intersection, but nobody seems to want to do this road because it doesn't take them to the fun stuff. But the whole city, look at the tourists everywhere. They're going to all of the commercial zones, which is why your sleek casino makes a lot of sense. I'm surprised. I'm happily surprised. I mean, but then again, if you've got all I need or all this mayor needs is 200 high wealth tourists and 120 medium wealth to go here, and a 120 high wealth, and so yes, there are only 1,500 high wealth and 1,500 medium wealth, but that's just enough to fill out these two casinos that need that. Because actually, wait, one of these doesn't even cater. See that doesn't even cater to low wealth. There is no low wealth capacity here. There as well. But they're bringing them in. 234,000 a day. That airship is placed in the perfect location. And the good thing about airships compared to airports, airships bring in a variety of wealth levels. The airport really caters to high wealth. And there's nothing more frustrating than taking up a lot of space with an airport and then looking at the statistics and it says that 200 people came into your city. Got the hospital? Yes, you're going to need the police because of the crime that gambling brings in. Garbage is good, fire is good, health is good. Only one crime per day. You've got a criminal in there, but they're just hanging out. They haven't committed a crime. Look at the police cars. Nice. There's another criminal at the casino. Oh, looks like multiple. They're all inside, but they haven't committed a crime. Okay. What a nice layout. This mayor put in some thought and some planning. 92% approval. Look at that. There is no industry here. 92% approval. Completely green city. I don't even count that. It's so hard to keep Mega Towers happy. As far as I'm concerned, it's completely green. 92% approval. But let's click on Mega Tower. You got the advertising crown, which does he have a mall apartment? There's a mall. So the advertising crown will help a mall and an office. There's your office. So it'll help the profits a bit. You know what? If you've got an office, a mall, I wonder why that apartment, no relief from work. I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it. I would love to know. I would love to, from one of the programmers, I would just love to know from one of the programmers the thought. Mega towers are so finicky, they're so temperamental. If, let's say, the game had not been introduced the way it was, and they had continued to make patches and updates to the game, would that have been something that they would have worked on is a balance patch to just help make these mega towers less finicky. But oh well. Nice city. I see a section that's quite wealth. My goodness. You know what? I wonder if this is where some of the high wealth visitors to the casinos are coming from. I saw one community college. Is that the only one? I see libraries. Library there. That's two libraries, three libraries, four libraries, five. There's a community college. Now, a library does have a impact on education. A library is, in many ways, you can think of a library as a medium wealth park, but there are 57 people that have gone to this library. They're getting books. And what happens is, not to the degree of a school, but they are getting some education. Not as high powered as a school, but they are leaving this place with education. Nice city. Got gambling spread all over this city. This is nice. This is nice. Nice road layout. Oh, that's a great work. There it is. Look at that. Solar power. All right. Well, one city plot is abandoned. One city plot has 237 people. I wonder if that city plot was there just to provide manpower over there. Interesting. Got plenty of power. This is a nice city. This is a nice city. Good job, Mayor. I hear the future music. You got a lot of. This is a nice layout. Good job. Good job. We definitely need to come back and check this out. Look at this. It's a challenge building a city up here. This is one cool vantage point with the great work down there. Look at that. Cool. Look at the road layout. Can you imagine in real life the engineering undertaking that this that this would be? All right, wait. First, let's do. All right, so another city with no industry. All right, so you come in here. You got a roundabout. Part of the roundabout is in the mountain. Wait a minute. Okay, so you come in and you've got. I gotta think with this being at the entrance. Yeah, I was thinking that it had to be visited. Shuttle bus, park and ride, sewage sanitizer. So there's control net going on here. That's the one thing I can't get to work correctly is the sewage sanitizer, or I shouldn't say get it to work correctly. It does. Its capacity doesn't make it worth it for me. Look at the landmarks placed. Big Ben. So are there any buildings that look like British architecture? This is cool. Little points to visit. Yeah, so these, because of their location, and this may not even be, it may not even be about making money. This may be more of an artistic. This is more of an artistic expression, I think. But I don't know if you're going to get the traffic. Look at the mayor's house, and that's a spot. Looking out over the great work. That's a spot. Amusement park. Almost this whole footprint. This whole plot is amusement park, airship. We got mega towers, and that's kind of it. Just not a lot of room to work with here. I so wish that we could have continued on. They interviewed one of the primary directors, designers of this version of SimCity. It was a great interview, but I almost wish I hadn't have heard the interview. All of this green area that we see in between the buildings is buildable area. As the game would have progressed, all of that empty land that you see in between cities, if your PC could have handled it, would have been buildable area. Think about that. It was a fascinating interview, but it was a painful interview. All right, so we have an amusement park and some mega towers to check out. Not a lot to check out here simply because there's not much. Nice. Successful, making money. It's got a major ride, two major rides. There's a Ferris. Am I missing a major? We got the entrance. We've got the minor rides that you start out with, and then the major rides, roller coaster, Ferris wheel. Wait, roller coaster, Ferris wheel, go-karts, and then a train station. So 7:49 p.m. Not a single low wealth. Fascinating. The dynamics between this city and the city that we just came from. Not a single low wealth, high wealth, medium wealth. Look at the little. Look at that walk. So, so it's like. So I wonder what. So you're visiting this theme park, and you walk, and you walk. There's good things. There's a place to sit. It's a nice walk, though. You walk. You walk. And what do you get? You get this ride. But it may just be more, if you're visiting this park, this is more about just this cool walk. Wishes she didn't have to wait in line just to have fun. What line are you talking about? That's cool. Very cool. You get the train. Look at that. That's not train. That's for streetcar. Which is something I forget. I forget to do this. Sun's going down. I need. Are there any streetcars? That's unfortunate. No streetcars. I'm gonna pause so we can hold on to daylight just a bit longer. Happy City. Look at that. This is that's a sign of a small city plot. The only place to live are these mega towers we've got. That's a store. That's a store. Two commercial areas. 3, 4, 5 commercial areas. An amusement park and mega towers. But they're green. Skybridge, apartment. Apartment. That's hilarious. Solar power closed by mayor. I would think so. I mean, you don't need a solar power crown when you've got a solar farm literally right there. Man, nice. 75% approval. Nice. This is really nice. Why is that red? Because the streetcars. If you're the mayor, why? Actually, where's the streetcar station? You got streetcars road, but no streetcar station. That's why we're not seeing. That's why this advisor is. Or am I missing it? No, I'm not missing it. You got streetcars. You got the streetcar stops. Did you run out of did you run out of space? Wait, am I no, that's for airship. Oh yeah, you've if you're the mayor, I would love to know. I know I'm not missing it. There's airship. If you're the mayor, was the plan to do streetcar and then you just realize you didn't have space or what? But what a cool city. What a cool way to wrap up Let's Play Together 3. Look at that. This is so nice. Who cares if these are financially profitable? Just the location of them. You're not hurting. And even the advisor says we are profitable. You've got a percentage point that you can go up for each wealth level. Advertising and advertising. If you're the mayor, did you do that just because of the look of it? Because, well, there's an office. Because the advertising increases profits of offices and malls. Yeah, there's your mall and an office. That's okay. This is nice. Very interesting. Very interesting. All right. Look at the region all lit up at night. We started over there, and we worked our way around there, over there. And in this episode, we looked at that city there and this city. Excellent. And that does it for Let's Play Together 3. We will return for Let's Play Together 4, where we will look at more cities. Wonderful. We will see you next time.